Welcome back guys to a new Boombish video. So we are down in rank 17 and 50 stars there. We're starting to fall further away from rank 18 it seems. But today, so I decided since we have the heavy choppers, I want to go back and get the heavies as well, max them out, because obviously these level 1 heavies get taken out pretty easily by any single shot defense and also the splash damage defenses. So I want to go over here though and max out the troop damage, and then we'll go back and get the heavies. If we take a look forward in the tech tree, this is 42 key. That's going to be quite a while. That's going to be quite a while. And we can't be collecting our chest if we do fall down even more. So let's go back over here. Medic, 14 keys. Don't not enough keys just yet, but the next chest will do it. So only a few keys shy there, of course, as always is the case. Let's jump right into it. Let's see if we can win this battle, hopefully. Rank 17, 17. Looks about the same type of base as my one. Let's put 2 over here. And then 3 on this side there. Okay, so the heavies are level 1. I'm not going to drop down Kavan just yet because I don't know if he's going to run across the gap and try to go to the other troops on this side. But let's see where it goes. So these guys looking okay here. Let's drop Kavan here now. I just want to see where he goes off to. Some of those bombardiers are already going up. That's perfect. Okay, so you can see the level 1 heavies there. Not lasting any longer than a couple of seconds there, unfortunately. So Kavan's going up there. Let's just do a shock over here. Try and save that heavy chopper. Second wind there. Critters over here. Okay, Kavan is running across the gap, guys. He's making a dash for it to the other troops. Let's just do a shock there just in case. Let's do some more. Second wind troops. And we're almost ready to flare here. So I think this attack is going okay. Let's get ready here if they can shoot that engine there. Flare. Artillery, artillery, artillery. He's on the last one as well. No time to spare, and 2:37 is the time to beat. Let's take a look. So that is actually a good time there. But let's see, our base isn't exactly the best at the moment. So 30 seconds, nice. Got the win there. I think the sky shields over there did help there. He looks like he did a ground flare. Nice. Okay, so we'll go back, collect our chest. Unlock the heavies, and then we'll see where we need to go from there. I do want the crew launchers as well. We may or may not need the mortars, but it would be nice just to have some more defenses on the base here. Let's take a look at this one. 2 cannons over here rather than the single boom cannon. Let's go over here though and start upgrading and maxing out the heavies there. Lovely stuff. And I think that's going to be it for right now. That's 1.2 million. That's going to be, I don't want to spend 42 keys there. Although I would really love the Doom Cannon right about now, guys. Over there, some more defenses, but looking ahead, we do have another multi-node option over there. I think the Doom Cannon, let me see. Doom Cannon, it would actually be super nice because I would love to put it over here. So that it has a bigger reach for when there's heavy choppers and rock choppers going across that area there. And I could put a sky shield underneath the Doom Cannon as well. That would make my base a lot more better than it is currently. But let's just stick with what we are at right now. We would have to spend 42 keys, I think it is, for a bullet, and then another 40 or 30 keys there. So a bit expensive at the moment. Let's go ahead, do what we did last time. Do right there, and then these 2 over there. So I just want to make sure that we don't lose any bombardiers to these boom mines there. Hopefully we don't lose any. We lost one. And we almost lost a few over here as well, guys. Let's do medics right there. Okay, so looking okay here. Just gotta watch these two heavy choppers. These guys down here. Yeah, max heavies, they're lasting a lot longer. We finally got some bombardiers going up there now. Lovely. Let's just do a shock in the middle there. Kavon's going over there. Let's do a second wind and some critters. Let's shock that area over there. Kavon, please don't go too far up. Okay, just do some more second wind. Try and keep Kavon in place there. These guys, yeah, they're looking good. We've got three heavy choppers down there. Bombardiers going up there. Perfect. So let's zoom out now. And we'll just do a shock there. And let's start using artillery now, I'd say. Help out with the health on the engines. And let's flare over here now. And let's grab this engine here. One shot is all that's needed. 224, okay. Is that gonna be good enough? I don't know. 224, 219, nice. Okay, and once again, I think it was the Sky Shield over here, guys. We'll take a look at the replay here in a second and see how he did. So 29 seconds, perfect. Okay, plus 9 stars. Let's just take a look at the replay really quickly. So one heavy chopper on each side and then the rocket choppers. You can see over here, that's where I want to put in the Doom Cannon. They're coming in from both sides. They're coming in, critters on both sides as well. Once again, I think that area there did a nice job. Yeah, heavy choppers down and then the rocket choppers were exposed there. So I'll take any win I can get at this point. Let's see over here the log. You can see we were on a bit of a losing streak there. That's why we fell so much down there. But we'll just do one more attack here. We don't have any other chests left to collect. But I'm deciding on what I want to go and get the Doom Cannon, or else try and keep moving forward and get Brick and then the next engine. That's going to be a couple of days worth of chest collecting where we are not unlocking anything of value. So we've got an engine up there. We'll do the exact same thing. One right there. Two over here. I'm just going to flare here this time. And drop two and drop the rest of them there. Perfect. And I'm just going to drop one critters on that side just in case. Okay, so let's do a shock over here. And potentially a critters also. And shock that Doom Cannon. How are we looking here? Let's just do another shock in the middle. I need some bombardiers, not heavies, to go up there, please. Okay, they're going up there. Looking good. Let's shock that 3 single shot defenses. Kavon is up there. We'll just do a second wind there just to stop him moving any further. And zoom out a tiny bit. Mech gets over here. And I think if we can do an artillery as well, take out some of those mines there. And another mech kit. Let's get some critters on that guy there now. And we're almost ready to flare here. We're almost ready to flare. Okay, and we'll just do one artillery there. Get ready with the flare. Okay, no, we don't need to do a flare. They're both on each of the engines. They're 227. Okay, so those two engines went down pretty much at the same time. So I'm happy enough with how that went about. 213. He's on the last one now. He went all the way around the world, it seems. He landed from this landing area there. Okay, so that was heavy choppers and rocket chopper defense. Nice. We'll take a look at this one as well. Haven't seen anyone attack us like this. Usually they do a split attack. Finally, we got some extra stars from a win streak. So 3 heavy choppers, the rest of them rocket choppers. Kavon right behind them. He did lose a rocket chopper right there from the start, so that was good. He's coming in. Some more critters over there. Okay, that was good. So there's the hotbot coming into play now. Nice. Okay, nice. So all he had was 3 rocket choppers in the end there. Perfect and nice. So we've reached back into rank 18. Let's take a look at the local leaderboard and see how far we are down. So pretty much, yeah, everyone up here is top 20, and not top 20, but rank 21, 22, 20, 18. We're still on the leaderboards there in the local one anyway. Let's go ahead and we'll just do some more attacks until we get our first loss. That's always the plan here now. Let's take a look. So we've got a Doom Cannon exposed. He does have Cure Launchers here though. Cure Launcher, and the Hotpot as well. So he does have a lot more defenses than me. Let's drop in these guys over there. Flare over here. And just drop them in there. So first of all, I'm going to have to do shock over here. I think I can shock all 3 of those, I think. There it is, lovely. Let's take out some of these mines over here. We're using the minimum amount of heavies. So let's drop in Kavan over here. Okay, second wind up there. Yeah, the Cure Launchers definitely do slow us down quite a bit, guys. So let's just do Kavan second wind. These guys are getting hit from the side. Do a mech kit there. Okay, those guys, let's just do a shock on that Cure Launcher over there. These guys are getting hit as well. Mech kits right there. Those heavies in the middle can die because they don't have any bombardiers to back them up at the moment. So they're just going to get taken out by the Hotbot there. Okay, we'll do a second wind here. We did lose a few bombardiers down here. So tons of mech kits on this side. Can we get some critters on that? Seems to be protected by the flamethrower there. So doesn't look like we're gonna get that much reprieve off that. And let's flare over here. Nope, we just got slowed down too much, guys. We got slowed down too much. I think those Cure Launchers definitely do slow us down quite a bit. So, and it looks like he had more defenses than us. He had the Hotpot and the Doom Cannon. Okay, 219, a full 10 seconds quicker. Let's take a look at how he attacked us. So I haven't bothered to try and redesign my base because I don't have that many defenses. If I had the Cure Launchers and the Doom Cannon, then I would actually switch over to making a more cluster type of base design. But for right now, I'm just going to leave it as it is. This base design isn't terrible, but it's also not great obviously as well. Let's take a look. So heavy choppers, rocket choppers coming in. And yeah, okay. So I think what we could perhaps do is try and put some of the boom cannons a bit more in the middle here. Let's put this guy in there. That boom cannon's there. That cannon's there. We've got one cannon protector under there, and these guys, yeah, they're like, we have everything in a decent spot for our tech level right now. So guys, that's gonna be it from me. Let's take a look at what we're gonna unlock next. So I would love the Cure Launchers. It's not too expensive. They're 18 and then 24. What's over here? These guys are 32 and 42. That's a bit pricey. So definitely perhaps going back for the Cure Launchers, and then we'll try and move forward there without the rest of the defenses there. Yeah guys, so let me know if you guys do have Cure Launchers or not. If you guys have unlocked some of these extra nodes. We still don't have the mortars, and I think we're going to be going the entire season without mortars. We'll see how that goes, but I think we're super close there onto the next end doom. A lot of good stuff there. Some decent multi-nodes over here towards the end, of course. But yeah, looking forward to that. A couple of days of chest collecting is going to be needed for that there. But that's going to be it from me. Let me know how you guys are getting along, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.